What's going on, YouTube? This is TR with TNJ Lawn Service, and today I'm going to discuss how to make your lawnmower, how you make your chances better. How about that at reaching over 1,000 hours on your mower? This here is an Mz52 Kawasaki engine, 23 horsepower Kawasaki engine, and Hydro 3100. I think. Let's see. Yeah, it says 3100. You can barely see it, but this is not a commercial lawnmower. It's semi-pro, quote unquote. And I'm just gonna run through a few steps I've done to keep my mowers running at better shape and longer. The best thing about the number one thing about cutting grass is keeping your equipment up and reducing your downtime. So I'm gonna walk through a few steps of mine. Like I say, this lawnmower does have 1,000 hours on it, and I put about 1,000 hours in. I got the switch on already. Let's see. Barely see it. I got 1,016 hours, and I put those hours on in about 3 years. Y'all see my tag? Oh man, we've been crying this year lately. But anyway, so these are some tips I use to keep my mowers up, keep them running well, and reducing your downtime. 1,000 hours on a semi-pro mower. We're running at over 300 hours a year on this thing. Like I say, in 3 years we got 1,000. So these are some tips. Number one, I think this is like one of the biggest ones that is missed. It's the grease fittings. Greaser spindles especially. They save your spindles. You can run spindles for just about ever if they're always greased, I feel like. Grease the inside of your wheels too. I know I replaced my wheels about 900 hours, and that was my fault because I didn't grease them enough. But you know, grease all your fittings, especially the spindles. If you take care of your grease your spindles about the same time you change your oil, and you should be great. Like they'll last for as long as the mower, I think, unless you hit a couple things or whatever. And that segues me into the oil. The number one thing is to always change your oil. I feel as if your hydro fluid, if it does need changing, I think your hydro fluid can go a lot longer compared to your oil. Between 50 and 75 hours, I change mine. I don't know what is recommended, but it's been working for me, and they crank up just fine. They run great. If I can get to it, it's on the 50 side. If it's in the middle of the week, I got to finish the week, I'll run the 75. But I changed my oil filter. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not quoting. I'm not telling you the right thing to do, but I changed my oil filter at least around every 100 hours or a little bit more. I think they can go a little bit more. Just changing those fluids ensures that your engine runs good, and your engine is half of the mower. Your hydro, if you do have hydro filters and changeable hydro pumps, I say change those too. Change those according to the manufacturer specifications. But to keep these mowers running and keep you productive, just follow your maintenance, man. And don't forget your grease fittings. Your fuel system also. I forgot to talk about the fuel system. So make sure you have a clean fuel filter. I know I need one. And change your fuel pump I say about, I ran 500 hours without any problems. I still didn't have any problems. I went ahead and changed it. So and that's it. I think that's everything I got for you today. So keep the machines up, keep them greased up, keep them oiled up, and y'all keep them on. This is TR with TNJ Lawn Service. Like, subscribe. Peace out.